Hey YouTube, Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness, my little channel in the web for all things geeky and cool. And this video, guys, is going to be both an unboxing and full review of some brand new products that Funko has launched as far as January 2018. That's right, we're talking about HeroWorld. Now, these items are only available across the HeroWorld brand, only in Target and Target Online. That's the only place currently, as far as recording of this video, where you can get HeroWorld product, unless you go in the secondary market, maybe through Amazon or eBay. But if you wanted to get these products normally in retail or online, traditionally, it's through Target or Target Online. Now, what is HeroWorld all about, you might be asking? Well, you look at the two items you have here, which are Power Ranger items. These are 2-packs. But HeroWorld is basically an all-encompassing branch and umbrella of different IPs. You have items for DC. You have items for Five Nights at Freddy's. You have Teen Titans Go. You have Power Rangers, and you have Scooby Doo. Those are the items that are currently under the umbrella of the HeroWorld brand. Now, one thing I do like about these new products for HeroWorld is that they're very, very cheap in price. If you look at these 2-packs that you see right here, these Power Ranger 2-packs, this has a price point right now of $6.99 for about a 4-inch vinyl staction piece, $6.99 for a 2-pack. They also have what's called a core set, which would look like this right here. It's usually a team, usually about 5 figures, maybe even more, but currently I see about 5 figures. That has a price point of $14.99. So if you do the math, if you work the averages out here, this 2-pack is about $3.50 per item, and for, let's say, a 5-pack is about $3 per individual piece, so it's about 15 bucks. I do like the price point on this. It's very affordable, and I think it's a very, very good idea. So let's actually get into these items. As I said, I have 2 items here. These are the 2-packs. They do come in this version and the core set, which I mentioned earlier. I'll have pictures up here so you can take a look at everything that are available in this particular wave. So let's actually take a look at the Green Ranger and Dragon Zord first. I'll kind of put this off to the side. I do like how these look. I think these are really, really cool items. Very different sort of idea, different approach that Funko's taking. This would kind of go towards, let's say, the collectors kind of breaking into Funko, as well as someone who likes, let's say, vinyl figures, the sort of Titan vinyl sort of aspects to it. These are staction pieces, meaning there's no articulation with these items itself. One thing I wanted to show is kind of the back of the actual packaging, so you can see what it looks like. Again, this is the actual core set team. So you do have 2 items in this actual set. They do, like I said, have 2 versions. They have the core set and the 2-packs. Now, these are really cool. I really, really like this. This, of course, is Green Ranger. They do all have stands, so they stand independently. There's no issues with the stand. A great amount of detail on these little figures. Again, no articulation. These are vinyl figures, and they do look good. Again, they are coming in about a 4-inch size here, if you were curious. Now, Dragon Zord, of course, is much taller, much thicker, and, of course, he looks really, really good as well. Nice paint, nice design. It looks just like Dragon Zord. So I do like this 2-pack here. I think it's a really cool idea, really cool innovation for Funko to go in this sort of direction, something we normally have not yet seen coming out of Funko. So I do like it. Would I wish that the Dragon Zord was taller? Yeah, because if you look at the actual Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TV show, the Zords were really, really tall in scale compared to the pilots. But you know what? I can't really draw straws with that. I can't really be a beggars can't be choosers. For this price point, again, you're looking at $6.99 for these 2 figures. So I think it's really, really good what they did. Again, that's the 2-pack here for both Green Ranger and Dragon Zord. Of course, in the continuity, eventually Tommy Oliver transitioned into the White Ranger, which is what we have here. I do like the packaging. Again, same type of design as we had for the actual Green Ranger and Dragon Zord here. So let's actually get into him as well. I'm very, very happy to get these guys. As I said before in other videos, I'm a really, really big Power Ranger fan. I do like these figures. They are really, really cool. I'm very, very happy to get these for my collection. They are very, very rugged. These figures can take a beating. From what I'm seeing here, I really don't have any issues with them. I look like I have my knife and my scissors with me because it is tied on the back here, so I have to cut it out. You might have to run into some issues with some ties yourself, but that, all in all, let's keep going with this. So we have, of course, Green Ranger and Dragon Zord. We'll move that off the screen. Now we have White Ranger. Of course, this is the White Ranger version from what Green Ranger has transformed into, and as far as the TV show goes. I do like the way he looks. Great attention to detail. No paint blemishes. Again, these are our vinyl figures. If you were curious, they do come in, like I said, about the 4-inch scale. Something, like I said, completely different that we have not seen Funko do yet. And I'm very, very happy with these line of actual figures. I do think they look really, really cool. We'll kind of move those to the side a little bit so you can get a better view of the White Ranger. He is holding the Saba sword. Green Ranger, of course, was holding the Dragon Dagger, if you were curious. I do like them. They look really, really cool. It's very stylized. I want to mention that too. This is sort of a different look, a different approach for Funko. These are very, very slender figures, but they are like, think of it as small little statue pieces. That's what they look like to me. And of course, we have his actual Zord, the White Tiger Zord. So I do like the White Tiger Zord as well. He is holding his sword as well. As far as you wanted to compare the scale, if you were curious, very, very close in comparison for scale between Dragon Zord and Tiger Zord. I do think they both look really, really good. They're very nice pieces. I do think it's well worth the price point, in my honest opinion. If you think about it, this is $6.99. You're getting pretty cool looking figures, a great amount of attention to detail and paint for $6.99. I do think it's really, really worth the price point of these items. I can see also eventually that if Funko wanted to, they could easily transition into, let's say, blind bags as well. Let's say $3 for a blind bag. I can see them going in that direction as well. I can see them getting even more licenses for the HeroWorld property itself. I think it's kind of interesting where they said, you know what, we're going to give this brand exclusively to Target. So Target, right now, as I said before at the beginning of the video, is the only place you can get the actual HeroWorld property. So I wanted to kind of break down this video for you. I haven't seen a lot of videos about HeroWorld on YouTube, so I thought, you know what, I'll do a video about the actual HeroWorld property. I do think it's really, really cool. I do think for the price point and what you're getting a ton of value packed into a 2-pack, into a small little figure, in this case, and a Zord as well. I'm probably going to get a few more of these. As far as Power Rangers, I'm happy with this group right here. I definitely want to get some Scooby Doo. I want to get the core set for Scooby Doo because it's the actual full gang. The actual 2-packs for Scooby Doo, they had all the bad guys. They had a lot of the ghosts, a lot of the villains. That's what they had for their 2-pack. Five Nights at Freddy's, they had a core pack as well, which I showcased in the actual beginning of the video, which had a lot of their main guys. I'm not a very big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't really know what's going on with it, but I do recommend all the actual HeroWorld properties, at least for the Power Rangers. I do absolutely like the Power Rangers. I think they're very, very cool items. I highly recommend the HeroWorld products. Definitely click that like button. Always click subscribe with the picture of my face. When you subscribe to my channel, make sure you click the bell icon to be notified of my newest videos. And last but not least, you can click Windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. I'll see you next video, and bye-bye.